Hey, yo, it's King Fight News, and Tony Bellew just fired shots at Deontay Wilder, calling him the worst champion of all time in the heavyweight division. Tony Bellew, what the fuck are you on, man? Hey, it's King Fight News, and we got more on this. All right, y'all know what it is, man. This is the headline at Boxing Scene. Shout out to them for this one. Bellew, AJ is the best heavyweight. Wilder is the worst champ of all times. Oh my God, man. This Bellew, it's funny how a guy can duck all these heavyweights. I'm talking about Tony Bellew. He get knocked out by a cruiserweight and disappear, and he comes back talking shit about Deontay Wilder, man. These guys are fucking priceless, man. Fucking priceless. There were talks of heavyweight fights against Tyson Fury, Dillian White, and Joseph Parker, but none of them ever came off. After returning to cruiserweight and suffering a knockout loss to Alexander Usyk last fall, Bellew retired from the sport. You know, maybe long overdue retire, but at the same time, you know, he went out with a pretty good final fight. Bellew views Joshua as the top man above the rest. Yeah, man, this guy's been on AJ's nutsack for a long time. You know, literally, this guy on Sky Sports just can't get enough talking about AJ, man. You know, every time this guy, AJ's got a fight in the UK, Bellew shows up. You know, he's there to congratulate him, and you know what I mean. Tony Bellew is probably the biggest AJ fanboy, like, in history, other than some of these protectors out here online. This is what he had to say. AJ is the best heavyweight in the world, physically, athletically, everything. You know, according to this guy, he's just fucking Hercules and, you know, Hercules and fucking, I don't know, man. Hercules and some other shit combined, you know. Call him Goliath or something. Hercules and Goliath or some fucking Hercules and The Rock or some shit. All in one. Tony Bellew's dream and shit. This is what AJ is. He is fast and explosive. He is the perfect role model. To look at where he has come from to where he is now is incredible, Tony Bellew said. On the other hand, Bellew does not have the highest opinion of Deontay Wilder. He calls Deontay Wilder the worst, least technically gifted heavyweight champion ever. Wow. The least technically gifted heavyweight champion ever. Deontay Wilder is the worst heavyweight champion of all time. Technically, I don't think there has ever been a worse champion. This man can't throw a proper combination. This man hits the lights when he throws a right hand. He is ultimately a one-trick pony. Don't get me wrong. It's a fantastic trick, but it is just one. He has been exposed at the top level. Damn, homie. So Tony Bellew firing some real shots, man. Technically the worst heavyweight champion ever? Man, I don't know about that one, man. I mean, the dude's unorthodox. Does that mean he's technically the worst? Like, was Roy Jones technically the worst because of the way he fought? I mean, he was not technically a great, you know, 1-2 style box. You know, Roy Jones, his ability was beyond technique, right? Deontay Wilder's ability is beyond technique. That is what makes him this fucking puzzle to beat. You know, how do you knock a guy out with the heart of Deontay Wilder? And how do you how do you finish a fight when he's got life-changing power? When his aim is to destroy and decapitate. You know? Fury knows what it is. There's a reason why he ain't fighting him in a direct rematch. You know what it is because you duck this guy, you know, every time. You know, you don't even want to talk about fighting Deontay Wilder in the ring. The second you shook hands with him, you wanted no fucking smoke. Fucking Tony Bellew out here, man. This guy just wants to take, you know, 5 months off, you know, enjoy retirement, then come back and talk his little shit, man. Get this dude the fuck out of here, man. For real. Get Tony Bellew the fuck out of here. This is the fakest fucking fighter. In terms of what he has to say, this dude's a fake motherfucker, man. For real. Wants to give AJ all this extra credit, you know. Is he... AJ will get smoked by fucking, you know, you put goddamn a halfway decent heavyweight in, you know, maybe Chris Bird. I think Chris Bird will box circles around AJ. I'm talking about young, hungry Chris Bird. You get another guy, maybe give him a Hasim Rahman. Hasim Rahman might knock AJ the fuck out. I ain't fucking with you. I ain't joking. I ain't playing. Hasim Rahman might knock AJ the fuck out if they were to ever fight. You know, in some mythical matchup that we can only, you know, at the end of the day, it's fantasy. You know, it's fucking fantasy. Has there been a worse technical fighter than Deontay Wilder? Maybe there hasn't been. Maybe there hasn't been. But maybe the fact that he's so unorthodox is why he's undefeated right now. You know, it's funny. It's funny. Technical fighters only live in that bubble where you have to have technique, where you have to, you know, follow the fundamentals. But it's when you get outside of that, it's when you take a technical fighter and you could break him down. And give a guy like a Mikey Garcia, you put him in front of a guy like like maybe a Marcos Maidana. You put Mikey Garcia in front of a Marcos Maidana, you know what happens? You take Mikey Garcia, put him in front of a guy like a Tim Bradley back in the day, what happens? You know, or you put him against them. You know, Manny Pacquiao is not technically gifted and sound fighter back when he was running through Miguel Cotto. You know, did he take some criticism? Yeah, he did. People call him the worst fighter ever? Absolutely not. So what's the real deal, man? Tony Bellew, man, shut the fuck up, man. Get this dude the fuck out of here. And yeah, he's had a solid career fighting B and C level fighters. You put him in there against Adonis Stevenson, what happened? Guy got washed and knocked out on some easy work, man. Man, get this, man, Tony Bellew. I got nothing to say. I'm done. Issy King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think about Tony Bellew calling Deontay Wilder the worst heavyweight of all times and shit, man. God damn, there's some real hate for fucking Deontay Wilder out here. Let me know what you guys think. Issy King Fight News. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. For more boxing, remember where you heard it first. And we're out. Peace.